Well, had our third camp tonight. Last night it was good, good camp, really good. Got down to about -1, I think, better than -4. So hopefully we're going to try to get to Birdsville today, 170 odd Ks. I'm not sure we'll make that. I'll make it, but naturally I can't make it unless the cars make it. So I'm coming out of Poplar's Corner, bit of a campsite where we were. So it may be the last day. So there it is. Probably last time I'll see it. Poplar's Corner. Very unlikely I'll be back. How do we get out of here? Down here. There we go. So we got French Line, that's where we came. Mafronio Trial Knolls there, 40k Birdie Ball, we've been there. Dalhousie Springs, so we've been there. K1 line, we're Burton Crossing, we're going to Birdsville. 160 Ks. Let's go. Just come along the Salt Lake, all the way along the side of the lake, and now the sign reads Birdsville that way. So that 160, so it should be 120 Ks to go that way. That's the Mount Dare Hotel. They've placed a sign there, 375 Ks. So according to that sign, we've done 375 to here. Now because we've gone the rig road and other places, which I didn't account for fuel for that, I've got what I've left in my tank. Wouldn't know how much I've got there. What have we got there? I reckon I have about 10 litres there. So I might make it on this fuel, but we've got an extra 20 litres on the car anyway, so if I have to, I pinch their fuel. So here comes Bruce, and here comes his twin brother, coming on there now. Back on the French line, or assume it is, or it might be the QAA line now. Well, it might be actually. It might be the QAA line. You look ahead, we've got some good old sand dunes coming up. I can see it now. The track's so rough, like you can't get a run up. You see the dingo tracks again? Gee, they do some bloody distance. Look at them. There's the tracks there. old girl. Coming in here now. I'll switch that off. Turn that off. Well, we're still going along. I think we're only about 11. I think we're only about roughly about 80k out, I think, something like that, from Birdsville now. Bit of traffic over here. I'm just trying to show you the track is pretty corrugated here. The sand dunes are really easy to cross now. Nothing challenging at all. Now that could change, but the last 30 k's it's been pretty easy. And you would have seen them before. I had to really gas it. And here's a tall one here. But I'm riding really slow because the guys are just behind me. We're doing another 10k, so I don't want to sit up here and wait. Last time I had to wait for just over an hour. So you can see this one's a bit steep. Always worried about four-wheel drive coming over, and there has been a few here. So I'll just show you how slow I'm going to go over this. This is in third gear. This is how good they are here now. It's not hard. That's third gear. Look, that's it's almost like a highway. That's third gear up there. So it's deep sand, but it's just the amount of traffic and everyone driving over. It's pretty tight. So it's funny, you know, the speed I'm going now, there's more likelihood of me crashing doing this speed than there is when I'm going faster, because it's just, you know, your wheels get all caught up into the sand ruts and all that. You're better off going faster. So we're coming on to Big Red. I'll do Big Red today. Give it a curl so we can get the old DRZ up there. I won't embarrass myself. So yeah, I'm just putting along 30 k's because it's coming to an end, the crossing. Been good. Challenging at some parts, but been enjoyable. Weather's been absolutely beautiful, a bit cool in the mornings and night, but during the day riding wise, well, absolutely fantastic. As you can see, they're getting further apart as well. That's the sand dunes that you see there in the distance. West side of Poplar's Corner, and I have got it on video. Geez, they all mean they were so soft and long, and that they were really, I thought, geez, I'm going to use fuel here, but you know, it's only really for a short run that they're like that. But I'm glad I didn't have any load on, any baggage, any bags or. I mean, if you go to cross with stuff, you just have to do as light as possible. You at least got to carry 20 litres of fuel, I would, for this. And a bike, I really believe a bike could do it in 2 days. You know, if you want to take that a little bit easier, 3 days, no worries. So you just got to allow water for that. So you've almost got to be safe, and you need to probably carry, look, I reckon 10 litres would do you. Because I've got 10 litres which I'm using now, and I still got some left, but that hasn't been used for everything. You see this one's pretty chewed up, this sand dune here. There's a bit of gas. That's still in third gear, guys, straight up there. You know, the DRZ's got such a good torquey motor. You know, 1441 gearing I've got on this. Up she goes. That's without no speed. You can see there's some bike wheel mark in front of me there. There's another guy in front of us. He hasn't come all the way across. I think he said he come from Lake Eyre, or Eyre River. Was it Eyre River? Hayes River. He come from Hayes River. And he's with 2 4-wheel drives as well, but he's just taking it easy. He's basically stopping at the peak of every sand dune. Bugger if I'm doing that. You can see way ahead of his incoming. So he's ahead of me. Fair way ahead, because I probably have to wait another 20 minutes before the boys caught up. So you can see the terrain starting to change a little bit, and the colour of the sand changing too. We're losing that really red colour a little bit. We're about 35 days from Big Red. So I've decided just to ride on now to Big Red and wait for the guys to come. It'll take them about, probably take them about 2 hours, I think, an hour and a half. Oh no, we've got some red dunes up the head. Dunes. There's be a few more 4-wheel drives around. Back to the red sand. We're definitely getting more trees. Look at that. More vegetation. Sure, they're gum trees. Don't see any koalas in them. Yeah, they're gum trees. Yep. Looks pretty tall. Yeah, not too bad. More deep sand at the top there, you can see. Oh, look at this, eh? Look at that. It just changes all the time, doesn't it? Coming 4-wheel drives. Get out of their way. Alright, mate. She said, keep your pretty head low, whoa, 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 Billy. Couple of 4-wheel drives coming past. There you go, they're flying up there. Little crossing, I don't know what it's called, but I know this has been full of water. You can't get through sometimes. Well, this is Big Red. Here we are, eh? Big Red. Which way do we go? we'll give this a go, eh? Go at the top. Howdy. Birdsville? Yeah. Why they head back home? Not proving wrong. Get up there. There you go, shows you just don't always need speed. No. Watching all the cars Bruce has. You've got a vehicle to your left, Bruce. I think you're going to come up, mate, so stay where you are. Oh, that's a steep one. That's the steepest one, Bruce. Don't do that one. Didn't realise how steep it was until we got there.
You nearly got to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody fly. Yeah. Keep it going, Bruce. That's the way, mate. Well done. Stop there. Damoing Gary doing some odd photo shoot, and they're buggy smugglers. So this is not for the kiddies to look at. I'll have to edit this. Okay, coming into Birdsville now. Still haven't run out on fuel, which is pretty good. Downtown Birdsville. Birdsville. There's the famous Birdsville pub. I'll service station. I don't think she's open yet.